The Crown Point Panthers are doing a lap around the gym. And now it's Chazy's turn. It's Calvin Castine. We're at Chazy Central. We're at Chazy Central Rural School for Mountain and Valley Athletic Conference varsity girls basketball on a blustery January 13th, 2003. Crown Point and the Chazy Eagles right now, right here on Hometown Cable. Starters for Crown Point, Becky Blowers.
Number 11,
Aaron Curley.
Number 50,
Sierra Harrington.
Number 20,
Elena Terrell.
And number 31, Lindsay McGinnis.
And Lindsay McGinnis. On the injured list tonight is Morgan Ludwig. For Chazy, Monica Angelo Santo.
Number 11,
Clarissa House.
Number 12, Bethany Frederick.
Beth Frederick.
Number 40, Kristen
Kristen
Fillion.
Filio.
And number 44, Lauren Locke.
And Lauren Locke. Coaches, Tuesday Goodrow referees. Jim Brickey and Bob Broomfield are the officials tonight. And Jim has promised to become a viewer patron in the near future, so watch for his name. It'll be Terrell and Frederick. Real snow squalls going on outside. We arrived here late on this Monday evening. We went to the Bowl Mart for the Mariah at Northeastern bowling match. And Sam Castine's busy superintending the highways in Champlain tonight. So we got here as quick as we could after the bowling and arrived in the early part of the second half of the JV game. Route 11 was in pretty good shape. Route 9 was in terrible shape. Inbounded by Harrington. Ball comes to Terrell. Harrington will inbound it again. Terrell, and off Harrington's knee will be white ball. Fillion will inbound it for the Eagles. To Angelo Santo. And she lobs it up to Frederick. Back to Angelo Santo. Filion back to Angelo Santo, over to Frederick, and in the corner to Filion. Chazy moving the ball well, and Kristen Filion buries the first points of the game. It's 2-0 Chazy. Frederick will pick up a quick foul. Frederick often foul prone here. Harrington into Curley. Now McGinnis. Cross court to Blowers. In the paint to Harrington. Shot put up by McGinnis is blocked. Angelo Santo up to House, back for Filion. Now Angelo Santo back to Filion. Off the rim. House with the putback. She's fouled. Shooting 2. Air ball. It'll be a black ball. So Harrington will inbound it. Eagles with a steal. Here's a shot by Filion. Rebound cleared by Terrell. Long pass up ahead to Curley. And Aaron Curley off the glass. And we're tied at 2-2. Frederick passes to Locke, and Locke's basket will count. Foul is on Terrell. Locke looking for the three-point play, and she misses. Terrell with the rebound. McGinnis with the ball for the Panthers. Over and back called. That'll be Chazy ball. Angelo Santo, no. Rebound comes to Terrell. Now McGinnis brings it up. The corner to Curley. Intended for Harrington, taken away by the Eagles. This is Frederick. Stops. Gives it over to Angelo Santo, now to Filion. Shot is missed, kept alive by House, pulled down by Locke. 3 seconds, gives it back to the Panthers. Chazy will press. Curley had a lot of players open on the left, kept it and dribbled it up herself. McGinnis will put it up off the rim. Rebounded by Freddie. Frederick into the forecourt. Filion with a shot. Filion follows. Gives to Angelo Santo. She pulls up for the shot. It's short. We're going to have hold. Foul is on Filion. Ball is inbounded to McGinnis. Filion into Angelo Santo. Frederick puts it to the floor. Filion off the glass, and it's 4. Make it 6. 6-2. Chazy. Angelo Santo with a steal. So leave the ball alone, but she's actually tapping it to Crown Point. It's not the type of play where you usually get told to leave the ball alone. Usually if you're interfering with the other team inbounding the ball. Oh, three-pointer for Curley. Well, Curley has all 5 points for the Panthers. They trail 8-5. Angelo Santo. Locke puts it up, rebound House, puts it up off the glass, nope. Off black. Nope, off white, says Broomfield. Now we got Shira Covell in for the Panthers. Filion will inbound. Angelo Santo shot. And rolls into Filion's hands. Rebounded by Koval. Curley passes underneath. Blower's shot is blocked. Leah Trombley in for Chazy. McGinnis comes deep for Curley. McGinnis with a shot. Air ball. Blowers picks it up, throws it up, rebounded by Frederick. Nice pass from Frederick to Filion. And it's now 10-5 Chazy. Eagles with a steal. 3 minutes, 18 seconds remaining in the first period. Ball into Curley. Curley throws it down, looking to get it to Koval, and it's off Frederick. McGinnis to inbound it. Into Curley. Panthers turn it over. Chazy ball. Angelo Santo will bring it up. Trombley with a bounce pass for Frederick. Traveling called. Long pass. Ends up in Curley's hands. Curley into McGinnis. Chazy double teaming. Angelo Santo gives it to Filion. Wow. Ouch. Is she alright? We're going to walk it off. She got up there, McGinnis. Upset about the ball being stolen. Got up there, made a nice block. It came down a little hard on her ankle. There's Blowers. Intended for Curley. Stays in play. Trombley picks it up. Trombley stops, passes in the paint to House, and she banks it in. 12-5. Chazy leads. Filion saves it, but go off the wall. Harrington back in for Crown Point. Abby Anderson in for Chazy. Harrington to Curley. 2:06 to go in the first period. 12-5 Chazy leads. Curley dishes to Koval. She passes off to Harrington. Nope. Rebounded by Trombley. Reaching in is called. A young Panther fan. There's Angelo Santo, short. Terrell picks it up. Koval gives to Harrington. Curley with a shot. Too strong. Ball bounces into Angelo Santo's hand. She's fouled by Blowers. Now Jackie LePage in for the Eagles. Ball comes to Frederick. Angelo Santo, yes, a three-pointer for Monica Angelo Santo. Slapped out of bounds by Frederick. Frederick picks up her second foul. Black ball. Terrell. Anderson breaks it up. Blowers out to Harrington. And another foul on Anderson. Nope. They're going to give it to Frederick. When we give it to Frederick, it was probably on Anderson. So unofficially, that's her third. And that's going to be a big call at this point in the game. 59 seconds remains in the period. Chazy up by 10. But Frederick will be on the bench for a while. Harrington with the basket. It's a 15-6. Angelo Santo into the forecourt. Anderson traveled. Curley into Harrington, back to Curley. Anderson knocks it loose. Curley gets it, Harrington gives to Koval. Shot by Curley. Basket will count. Foul on Koval. So the foul is on the rebound. Of course, there was no rebound, but foul was on the potential rebound. So the basket counts 15-9, a three-pointer. Shot by Tremblay. Koval with the ball. Taken back by Tremblay. Anderson has it picked off by Koval. 1 second. 15-9. Chazy's lead down to 6 points. Eagles will inbound to start the second period. Tremblay into Angelo Santo. The page called for steps. Harrington with the pass up to Terrell, now to Koval. Tremblay takes it away for Chazy, gives it to Angelo Santo. Nevada in the game, Whitney Nevada in for Chazy. House with the putback, nope. Angelo Santo saves it, then her left foot went on the left big toe went on the line. Good call. Harrington into Blowers, and she's tied up. Crown Point's turn on the jump ball. House with the steal, tries to pass in the paint. Angelo Santo misses. Kicked out of bounds by Angelo Santo. Harrington will inbound. Gets it to Blowers. Over to Curley. And House with the steal. Keeps the dribble, gives it out to Angelo Santo. Goes in the paint. And nice shot by Jackie LePage. Panthers throw it away. Fallon Wood and Shannon Morrissey are in for the Panthers. McGinnis is back in for Crown Point. McGinnis gives to Curley. Pushes it up the floor to Wood. Blocked by House. Nevada brings it up. Angelo Santo with a three. May have gotten away with a little dance there before her shot. 20-9, Chazy leads. Shot too strong by Wood. Curley will inbound it. McGinnis, stolen Angelo Santo, but she goes down and Harrington picks it up. Shot by Morrissey is missed. Harrington tries to pass it back outside. Angelo Santo comes out with it, no look pass, nice pass to Nevada. And it's 22-9 Chazy. Stolen back by Locke. Locke bounces to Filion. Angelo Santo for two. No, a three-pointer. Looked like her toe was on the line. It's a three-pointer, says Jim Brickey. It's 25-9. It's all Chazy here in the second period. Curley inbounds. See Kristen Henry in now for Chazy. Ball comes deep to McGinnis. Curley guarded by Nevada. Now Wood out of bounds. Filion will inbound. Angelo Santo. 5 minutes to go in the third. In the second, excuse me. Locke, yes. Nice move by Lauren Locke. It's 27-9 Chazy. Terrell back in. She replaces Wood. Henry with a shot. Rebound Terrell. She gives to Harrington. Off the glass by Terrell. Marcy will shoot. Foul was on Angelo Santo. (27-10). Filion drops it in. McGinnis double team. Ball comes so quickly up the floor. Marcy gives it to Harrington. Curley. Danielle Nephew, 42, now in for the Eagles. Slapped away by Filion. A three-pointer, Kristen Filion. Harrington is fouled by Filion. Black ball into Curley. Over and back. Angelo Santo with the pass. Jump ball. LePage back in for Chazy. Ball comes to LePage. Nevada keeps the ball in play. Knocked out by Curley. Filion will inbound it. Angelo Santo on the run. Put back up by LePage. Angelo Santo underneath for Nephew, and LePage hits the basket. 34-10. 2 minutes and 43 seconds to go in the first half. McGinnis drives, puts up one from 15 feet and drops it in. Lindsay McGinnis. Filion underneath for LePage. Jump ball. Panthers looking for a 3-second violation. Nephew to Filion. Panthers get their 3-second violation that they want. 2:05 remaining in the second period. Koval up to Terrell. Terrell drives, hits the bottom of the rim. Rebounded by Nephew. Filion, short. Koval with the pass. It's the ball to Harrington. LePage with the rebound. Minute and a half remaining in the second period. Minute 16, fouls on Terrell. Chazy up by 22 in the second period. Three seconds again. Block back in for Chazy. Crown Point fighting over it, and Chazy gets the ball. Anderson out to Angelo Santo. Curley will inbound it. Long pass. Knocked loose by Filion. Picked up by Terrell or Harrington. Koval up to Terrell, and she scores. Here comes Chazy. We're down to 32 seconds. A 1-and-1, says Jim Brickey. Filion at the line. 29 and a half to go in the half. Chazy up by 20. Koval up to Terrell. Panthers beat the press. Anderson to Nevada. Crown Point fans hollering for Nevada to shoot, 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 and she fell for it. Still 12.6 seconds on the clock. Ends up she is fouled. It's a 3 foul shots at the line. Nevada hits the second one. We'll get one more. Still 12.6 seconds. Back to Koval through her fingers. Anderson with the ball. 6 seconds. Into the stands.
Don't foul, keep your hands up, don't foul. Don't foul, keep your hands up.
Anderson will inbound. 35-16, Chazy leads at the half here on Hometown Cable. Black ball as we start the fourth quarter. This is Blowers out to McGinnis. McGinnis is blocked by Locke. Frederick back in the game, pushes it up to Filion. Frederick went out in the first period, sat out all the second period with 3 fouls. 2 of them I think were hers. One was Anderson's, I believe. Harrington to inbound it to McGinnis. Filion with the steal. McGinnis gets it back. Shot put up by Koval, and we have a whistle. Chazy ball into Frederick. Frederick fakes her way easily through the defense. Angelo Santo with a long two-pointer. Chazy leading by 23 points here early in the third period. Blowers gives to Harrington, back to Blowers. Rebound Terrell, no. Curley back in for the Panthers. Curley to Koval, slapped back out by Frederick. Over to Blowers. Throws up a left-handed shot. And foul will be on Frederick. That'll be her fourth. No, House was called for the foul. Shooting two is Elena Terrell. Nephew back in for Locke. Terrell hits. Frederick will bring it up. Curley with the ball. In and out, shot by Fillion. Nephew with a house, count the basket. Chance for a three-point play. Shooter across too soon, black ball. Harrington inbounds to Curley, and she'll bring it up. Jump ball, Chazy's turn. Slapped out of bounds by Blowers. Fillion into the forecourt. To Nephew. Frederick over the top of the basket. All controlled by Morrissey. 4 minutes, 44 seconds to go in the third. Shot is up, in and out by Terrell, and Frederick comes out with it. Angelo Santo, yes. (43-18). Black ball. Shot by Blowers, by Curley. Put back up by Terrell. Nephew gives to Frederick. Angelo Santo back to Frederick in the paint. Morrissey forces the jump ball. Now decide who it belongs to. Panther ball. Late arrivals here. 7:42 p.m. Nicholas still arriving at the game here in the third period. Foul is on LePage. Shot put up by Curley, put back up, too strong. And Morrissey and Terrell each miss one. Now we have Ann Spalding in for Chazy, number 34. Spalding will inbound it. Spalding will put it to the floor. That's just good by Aaron Curley. Crown Point pressing. Frederick will go to the line. Foul is on Terrell. In and out. Rebounded by Wood. Curley to McGinnis, traveled. Spalding will inbound it. Angelo Santo up for Locke. Locke goes to Henry, and it's Chazy's turn on the jump ball. Spalding inbounds. Angelo Santo's shot is missed. Frederick with the rebound off the glass. Henry's shot is blocked. And foul. Initial block was by Wood. Foul there on Morrissey. Beth Frederick will shoot 2 with 2:27 showing here in the third.
Ball black.
In and out. And the Panthers throw it away. Trombley in for Spalding. Henry out to Angelo Santo. In and out. And the ball was blocked by Morrissey. McGinnis. White ball. Curley to inbound it. McGinnis with a shot. Nope. Rebounded by Henry. Frederick. Trombley back to Frederick. Angelo Santo, no. Minute 42 to go. McGinnis slowly walks the ball up the floor. It's good. Basket by Lindsay McGinnis. 44-22. Eagle ball. Frederick off the glass. A pretty shot for Beth Frederick. And it's 46-22 Chazy. McGinnis. One minute to go in the third. McGinnis for 3. Flowers comes out with it. Gives it to McGinnis. Off the rim in the hands of Frederick. Nice move, Frederick. Nice move by Bethany Frederick. 48-22 the score. 27 seconds to go in the third. Blowers to McGinnis. Banks it in. Lindsay McGinnis with the basket. 8 seconds to go. Bethany Frederick. So the last one I put in right-handed, this one I'll put in left-handed. Shot is missed. Count the basket, lock with 2 for the Eagles. Lock gets the 3-point play, and it's 53-24. 3 seconds when the ball was inbounded. House with the block to end the third. Harrington will inbound it. Fourth quarter's underway. Ball inbounded to Wood. Long pass. This is Harrington over to Wood. Wood puts it up. Rebounded by Henry now. Nevada gives it to Frederick and over to Tremblay. Tremblay picks it up. Dishes off to Henry. Nephew is fouled. .31 lead as Nephew hits them both. 55-24, 7:07 left in the game. Harrington to Curley. Curley. Shot put up too strong by Koval. Nevada with the ball. Koval picks it off, gives to McGinnis, and drops it in. Lindsay McGinnis with the basket. 55-26, 6.5 to go in the game. Nevada has it stripped away by Curley. Gives to Harrington off the rim. Tremblay comes out limping. Tremblay limping back onto the floor as Curley brings the ball down for Crown Point. Wood pushes it over to Curley. Curley with a shot. Nephew with the rebound. Injury timeout. We have McGinnis also in distress. Bob Broomfield blowing the whistle just in case she needed to come out. She said she's fine. Nevada into Frederick. That's just good by Tremblay. 57-26, Chazy leads. Nephew with the outlet to Frederick. Nevada with the shot. As we were coming down here tonight, leaving the bowl mart after covering the Mariah at Northeastern Bowling, road conditions on Route 9 were terrible. A lot of blustery snow all over the road. Didn't know if Crown Point would be here when we showed up, but they were here already. We were in the middle of the JV game. We knew we'd be in the, if they were here, they would be in the JV game. But we came anyway, even though it was lousy weather. And we hope there's a few new viewers out there, not new viewers, but new viewers who will catch on that this is viewer-supported television. And if you're watching this, the only time we get paid is when you send in your contribution to Hometown Cable, 1477 Ridge Road in Champlain. LePage and Spalding in for Chazy. Harrington will inbound it. McGinnis still out there, dribbling up. Gets free, throws one up off the glass, too strong. And McGinnis gets it back. Blowers. Rebound Henry. Henry gives to LePage, up to Frederick. Kept it. She should have got it a little sooner to Spalding. Anderson into Frederick. McGinnis. Dives. Rolls the ball to Coburn. She'll be fouled. Frederick comes out with 3:54 to go. And team up by 31. 3 new Panthers in. Harrington puts it up off the rim. Saved by Terrell. Harrington with a shot. Follows it. Sierra Harrington at the line. Hall tracks it down. Gives the ball to Nevada. Ball's picked up by Blowers. And she scores. Becky Blowers with the basket. Ball comes into Fillion. Under 3 minutes to go. Nevada to LePage. Blowers pushes the ball up to Curley. And Aaron Curley banks it in. 57-31. Neither team letting up. Steal and basket by Sierra Harrington. Crown Point continues to press. They steal the ball. We have a 1-and-1. Becky Blowers at the line. House to Nevada. Fillion out front. Spalding to Nevada. Panthers with the ball. Locke. Locke's swatting at the other team after she gets rid of the ball. Harrington Curley puts it up from 16 feet, banks it in. 57-35, minute 36 to go. Spalding back to Fillion. Fillion shot off the rim. And the batter scoots it over to House. Black ball, 1:21 remains. Chazy caught napping. They didn't realize the action would be at the other end. The Fleur Cognat is in. Cognat, the exchange student. She gets called for a foul, so she will write the folks back home that she fouled somebody. Harrington will shoot. 59.8 remaining. Harrington caught everybody, including me, sleeping. She missed the foul shot. Nobody moved. She followed it in. Grabbed it and put it in uncontested. I'd shut the camera off after the foul shot because nobody moved. I said, hey, it must be a 2-shot foul. It was a 1-and-1. Angelo Santo puts it in. All we know here is when it's a bonus, we don't know when it's a double bonus. So I was just not paying attention, thought maybe it was a double bonus shot. It was a 1-shot foul, or 1-and-1. And she was the only one on the floor who knew it. No foul. 23.2 remains. We get it into Cognac. Harrington. Up to Morrissey. Over to Curley. Curley throws it up. Morrissey saves it. And Curley's over there, and she is fouled. Count the basket. Count the basket. Heck of a shot. Aaron with a 1-and-1 now. Aaron Curley. 4.3 remains. Hits it. 59-39. 20-point ball game. That should do it. That'll do it. Chazy, a 20-point victory over Crown Point, and that's the way it was. On a blustery January 13th, 2003, you've been watching Hometown Cable. Win or lose, TV that's worth your support. Our thanks to those of you who are watching and supporting Hometown Cable's ongoing efforts. Stick around, we'll tell you all the families that are not supporting us.